Hey guys, JB here from Alpha Wolf Consulting, coming to you today with the Alpha Wolf Reprogramming Your Mind 12-month program. So this program covers a number of different aspects of the conscious and the unconscious mind and understanding key foundational practices of how to not only reprogram your mind, but reassociate emotional states. So, what you get in this program that I've put together is access to my Reprogramming Your Mind and Recreating Your Reality course, which is an exclusive high intensity course that has over 140 hours of specialized lectures. And this course covers everything from my personal framework for success. This is my own scientific method of how I go about addressing new challenges or problems or new things that I want to understand, and how I work through it, the process in which I use to succeed in life and anything that I do in life. So this is a very important aspect to the individualization of me. This is my specific secret way of doing things, how I repetitively work through any challenge or problem. All right. So, another thing you'll understand in this program is how to not only reprogram your mind, but reassociate emotional states. Okay. And what I mean by reassociate emotional states is what we're using is a trigger word and the association and creating the association between that trigger word and that emotional state that you want to feel. So, for example, I did it with my own name and love. I wanted to feel self love. So, what I did was I repeatedly ran a process, okay, a very specific process where the trigger word is my name, and then I love you is the unconscious language pattern that I would say to myself, okay, and then creating the sensation or aligning to the energetic state of love within my heart creates the link. And repeating that cycle again and again and again creates this state in ourselves where whenever I say or someone else says my name or I think my name, I get the sensation of love. Do you sort of see it? I can't hold it back because I thought about my name. Do you sort of get it? So, what we're doing is we're creating synaptic pathways in the brain. We are we are reprogramming synaptic pathways through intention and focus. Through intention and focus, what we're able to do is we're able to manually dictate how our brain fires. And this is one of the cornerstones of understanding how to reprogram your mind and recreate your reality. So, no matter what situation or event I go through in life, I have predetermined, preset ways of interacting or dealing with it, okay? Ways of moving through it, moving forward from it, all right? Which allow me to then take anything negative from my life and then translate that into a new positive belief or a new positive narrative or a new positive, like, behavioral or language pattern that I want to hold within myself. So, what if you're going through in life, okay, be it that you've got depression, anxiety, addiction, anything like that, past trauma? Like, I created this program, this course, this practice to take myself from being at the depths of low and raising myself up to the heights of my true and full potential. And that's what I'm giving you. I'm not just someone who thinks I know what I'm talking about. I'm someone that has walked through the gates of hell to the depths of hell. Like, I realized hell ain't that bad of a place. Do you sort of get it? Like, that's the importance. is that I'm not just someone regurgitating what someone else thought. I am someone who has gone through and transcribed my journey through the darkest of nights, through the longest of nights, and I am giving you a guided path to being able to discover and find that strength within you. So there's a couple of key things or key elements or key aspects of this program that you're going to get from me. And the first one is me sharing my journey, my story, my knowledge with you of what helped get me through, but then me translating it to you in terms of your own experience and existence. I'm going to come with you along your journey through hell and hold your hand and show you hell ain't a bad place. Because you know the secret? The devil won't show up because the devil knows who I am and the devil knows to stay out of my way. Do you sort of get it? So no matter what you've been through, no matter what you're going through in life, I can guide you through because I've been through the worst of the worst personally. And I'm perfectly fine. I'm good. Do you sort of get it? So, like, I don't have to worry about if this will work for you, if this will do that. No, this works. If it worked for me, it'll work for you. And that's what I invest all of my time into helping you understand. I help you understand and translate the knowledge that I have gathered, the knowledge that I have created, the knowledge that I have transcribed, that I have embodied within my life. Do you sort of get it? I had very high levels of PTSD from my childhood, and it doesn't bother me anymore. I don't wake up with fear. I don't walk through fear. A funny truth that no one will ever tell you, if you ever have fear in your mind, where when you have nightmares, you have high anxiety and high fear, it's because your subconscious mind holds fear. Once I show you how to let go to that fear, guess what happens the next time you have a nightmare? You ain't the same person. That's the thing. So these practices that I talk about are based around scientific understanding. So three big ones that I focus on is NLP, neuro linguistic reprogramming. So it's not about the language I use. Neuro linguistic reprogramming is about reassigning and reassociating who I am in those negative events that cause me trauma. When I go back to what caused me to have PTSD as a child, okay, that gave me PTSD, all those negative things that happened. What happens is I'm no longer the child. I am this person. Those fears do not hold any weight over me because I am not the child I was when it happened. So I teach you about neuro-linguistic reprogramming, which is reassociating and reassigning meaning to past experiences or past memories. Do you sort of understand? So it's very important to understand this because these are the keys. When I understand this, I'm able to shift and alter my perception of past trauma, and I'm able to now move forward in life without needing to hold on to that trauma. Many people in life will tell you to let go of all the negative that has happened to you. But how do you let go to the negative that has happened to you? Do you sort of get it? It takes very specific practices and understandings to be able to actually do it. That's why most people only look to treat people, whereas I create things to cure people. Like I don't hold fear in my heart anymore. Fear doesn't exist in my mind anymore. Like I am fearless in life because fear just isn't a part of my reality. And this is what I mean by recreate your reality. When I recreate my reality, what I'm doing is I am altering and shaping my perception of reality, of life circumstances, of life events. Okay. So the second fundamental um, practice that I incorporate is the understanding of Pavlov's dog, of association. The bell is a trigger, and the meat is like the outcome. And Pavlov trains the dog to every time it hears the bell, it associates the meat is coming next. So when we understand this, I'm able to use these principles and these understandings to create practices within my mind, to create processes within my mind, to where if I want to trigger joy and happiness and bliss within my life, all I need is a bell. Do you sort of get it? Not a literal bell. We use language. We use thought because our thoughts influence our emotional states, and our emotional states influence our biochemical responses. That's the power of this program. I'm teaching you how to alter your biochemistry in any moment just through understanding specific trigger words that you create within yourself. So, trigger words for empowerment, trigger words for joy, trigger words for love, trigger words for happiness. And the secret is they can all be the same word. And the same word, like your name, like I've created within myself, my name creates a sense of empowerment. When I say Justin, I feel empowered, I feel love, I feel joy, I feel happiness, I feel calm, peace, everything. This is what I'm giving you, true power over your mind. It's far more than just any old course you can go and get from any old fella from fucking anywhere. Do you sort of get it? Like, a lot of the so-called experts in psychology have never experienced any of their practices in life. Most of them don't understand their mind, especially not to the level I understand the mind, the conscious and unconscious mind. I am one of the leading experts in the world in it, even though majority of people don't even realize it yet. Do you sort of get it? I can create and recreate myself to become whoever I need to be just through conditional practices, through practices that I have created, like my reprogramming your mind 4-step guide, quick 4-step guide. This is literally the step-by-step process that if you do it and you do it properly and you do it honestly and you do it genuinely, will change your mind, will change your life. It will alter the way in which you think, feel, and believe. Do you sort of get it? And I give it for free. Do you sort of get it? The value isn't in the practice. The value is in the thousands of hours that I have put into the practice that allow me to alter and manipulate it for anything. That means when I tell you, like, for example, let's say you have a lot of self-worth issues like I had. I am able to alter and change your brain just through conversation because I have done it to my brain. So I understand how to do that. That's the thing. This program is more than just the knowledge, it is the support, it is the understanding, it is the application, and most importantly, it is the mastery I have put into mastering not only my mind, but into mastering and understanding others' minds. Doesn't mean I know what you've been through. It just means as soon as you tell me what you've been through, I know what you need. Do you sort of get it? I know what is important to helping heal your mind. That's what I do. I heal people's mind through language, through words, through knowledge, through understanding, and through highly specialized practices that I have created based off foundations of science. Do you sort of get it? Very important to understand this. But what we also go through is this deep understanding of validation, self validation, and self belief and self confidence, where I build you up with yourself brick by brick to make you indestructible like I am. Do you sort of get it? Like many people think I'm not indestructible, man. You can throw as many stones as you want at me, and they will only ever bounce off of me because I am not built on faulty ground. I am built on solid ground. My foundation is rooted within myself. Do you sort of get it? I give you a deep understanding of language and language patterns and how our language alters and shapes our perception of reality. And not only that, how our language triggers our emotional states, the understanding of our emotions. Very important. I even give you my own deep practices into retrospection and how to look back on past trauma, like I mentioned, the NLP, and how to work through it. So, an important thing and a funny thing that no one else will ever tell you, the only way to become comfortable within negative emotions is to sit with them. Should you be heartbroken? Should you be feeling the lowest of the low in the world? You just got to sit there and embrace it and understand it. See that it is not you, it is an experience of you. Do you sort of understand? So it's very important to understand in this 12-month program, you're getting me by your side, able to take you on multiple journeys that you need to go on to become not whole, but to become your true self, your authentic self, to understand how to build yourself up and not tear yourself down. So it's very important, but unlike everyone else, it's not because of me, it's because of you. I build you up from within. You sort of get it? Like, if you go and you listen to Tony Robbins and you feel amazing and rah, 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 what happens is you did not rebuild yourself internally. So while you'll feel good in his presence, while you'll feel good at his show, while you'll feel good listening to his books, it will fade. That's the difference. It's all about the internal. The internal creates the external. So my internal states of being create my external reality and my external environment. Very important. When we understand this and we truly understand this, what we are doing is truly understanding the process to becoming who we've always dreamed of in this life. Like, who I am now, who you see in front of you, was not given to me. No one helped me. I built this person. I built myself up. I created every aspect of who I am. I forged out the fear through the process of walking through the fire, of choosing to sit in the fire, to let the fire burn the fear away. Do you sort of get it? That's what I'm giving you. It's mindset, control over the mind, understanding my conscious and my unconscious mind, understanding my heart and how my heart is linked to my mind, understanding my biochemical responses and how they influence my states of being within my body. And my states of being are my energetic states, my energetic flow. So we get into advanced manifestation. advanced advanced, what's it called? Meditation, where I have advanced meditation practices for being able to access heightened states of consciousness. So if you want to become more than you can even imagine is possible, this is the program for you. This is the gift I give you. I give you over 20 years of my life. I've dedicated intense focus and intention into mastering self and understanding the depths of existence, the depths of life, the depths of reality, and understanding how to connect with life, how to connect with God, how to connect with everything in the world. Do you sort of get it? So it's very important to understand this. But a few other things that you're going to get out of this programming course is my Reprogramming Your Mind series, where I actively reprogram my mind in front of your eyes so that you can see what the process looks like and what should happen. So when we understand, if I'm reprogramming my unconscious mind, my subconscious only has access to my emotions, to my emotional states. So when I reprogram my unconscious mind, I listen to the feelings. I quieten my mind to being able to sense and feel the energetic changes within my emotional state of being. Very important to understand this. You also get my journey across Australia. So I did to put this knowledge to the test, I walked over 700 kilometers across country in the harshest conditions, okay, through tropical cyclones, through the worst weather events, through 40-degree heat, all to prove this information that should I master my mind, no matter what happens in front of me, it's not difficult. It's just one step at a time. So you get all of this knowledge and wisdom, and then you get me building you up. So what's included in this program? You get 12 90-minute sessions, so one session a month of one-on-one personal development and expansion sessions where I guide you through key knowledge, okay, while amplifying the power of that knowledge, okay, understanding every word of it. I translate it into your language. I give it to you on a silver plate. Do you sort of understand? But you also get lifetime access to the group sessions, the Alpha Wolf personal development and expansion series group sessions. So these are weekly group sessions. So for the rest of your life, you have access to me. Do you sort of get it? That's the beauty of this program, is that once you become a customer, once you become like a buyer, once you become in my circle of consumers, customers, however you want to see it, I call it a tribe. Everyone who purchases from me is a part of my tribe. But once you get into my inner circle, for the rest of your life, I will invest into you. Do you sort of get it? Every week. That's the value. The value isn't just a one-off program. It's a lifelong commitment to becoming everything you've ever dreamed of. Do you sort of get it? You also get access to your own library of recorded sessions and library of recorded group sessions. So that's really important because, like, when we re-watch it, we're able to re-experience it, but we're able to experience more of it. So you'll get a certain level of value just out of our one-on-one conversations, And then as you rewatch them, you will pick up nuances and additional meaning and understanding from it. This allows you to develop self-mastery through repetition. You also get access to like my tribe. So you get access to personalized groups of individuals who, and these programs are highly exclusive. So typically I run 5 individuals at a time because I understand how much of an investment is needed to really secure you. So I limit how many people I can interact with so that those who I can interact with, I can give everything to. That's why I'm able to offer so much in my programs because I understand it's not about trying to reach everyone. If I can reach a few and really invest into them, I can transform them into everything they've ever dreamed of being in this life. Do you sort of get it? But you also get access to my exclusive offers. So offers, bonus programs, or bonuses, programs, events. So basically, I invest everything back into you and your experience. That's the important thing. So I'm working on an event series that I'm going to be launching in a year or two, where I'm going to be doing live events for my tribe, exclusive live events. Do you sort of get it? Like that's the value. The value isn't just this program. Once you purchase in, you get access to everything for life. That's the thing. So it's very important to understand this because it's in this that I guarantee change within your life. Because once you're a part of my tribe, I will do everything to help pick you up. I will show you how to build such strength in this life that no challenge you ever face will ever worry you again. Because all challenges are just light barriers. I don't have challenges in my life. I can achieve anything in life because any barrier or obstacle, I just walk through it, not by force, by just realizing it doesn't exist. Do you sort of get it? So it's very important to understand this because when we understand this, we see the true value of the program. So it's a 12-month program with 12 one-on-one sessions or one session a month plus 4 group sessions every month. So every week we get together and we do a group session, and once a month we do a really intensive personal one-on-one session, and then you get access to all different sorts of bonuses and benefits as I go along and I create. So I create my programs and my products for me, and then I share them with my close circle or my tribe. So it's very important to understand this, that it's an exclusive membership. It's an exclusive access that you get. So for the 12 months, you can purchase it month to month, and it's $1,000 a month. Or you can purchase the 12-month program altogether, and it's $10,000. But regardless of how you do it, you get access, lifetime access to the group sessions. You get lifetime access to me, where I invest into you. If you're facing problems and challenges in life, you are no longer alone when you are a part of the Alpha Wolf tribe. You are now a part of something more, something that I am in. And I don't leave people behind. I don't have a problem dropping what I'm doing and helping people out. So we can just understand you are the force that is going to create the change in your life, and I am the one pushing you to make it easier. guiding you to avoid all of the negative aspects or the like potholes or the barriers or the challenges or whatever. Like, I am just pushing you through them because you'll realize the closer we get to that brick wall, it's not actually brick, it's paper. And the lightest breeze pushes us through. Do you sort of get it? All right. Well, I hope you have an amazing day and I'll talk to you later. Thanks so much. Bye.